it is 10:52, February 1st. My schedule's a bit different this week because I have to like go places earlier. But I was worried about getting everything done, and one of my professors canceled my late class, so I have class until 3:15 today. Then I have a meeting at 5:30, and then I have quizzes and assignments and discussion posts and articles to read and everything like that in between. Oh well, it is 11:55. That was that class. I feel a bit better about the big research project and the homework load, stuff like that. But, you know, yay. Now I'm going to my Shakespeare class. Well, it is 12:45. I have a little hour break before my final class of the day today. I've ordered coffee so I can feel alive. I need to get a parking pass, and then I need to do other stuff for everything. 1:53. I just had some food. I'm gonna go to class now. I have coffee. Only one more class, like an hour and 15 minutes long. So yay. It's a little about 3:20. I now have about 2 hours to get some stuff done between now and my next meeting. It's just great that I have extra time. We have a poetry workshop next week, and I did sign up for one of the earlier ones. I think I can get stuff done between now and then this weekend, and I would rather do stuff early because I know that the middle of February will be a chaotic mess for me. Okay, guys, I have so much to read in the next given, I don't know, month. I guess that's a good timeline. I have a book that's 67 pages to read. I have a chapter of a book that's 22 pages to read. I have 5 scholarly articles to read. Some are a lot shorter than others. Some are like 20-something pages. And then I have another book to read that's like 150 pages. I don't know how I'm gonna read this much in a month. This is crazy. But right now it's 3:51. I just turned in my creative writing write-up, updated my schedule and stuff. I'm going to be taking a religion quiz. Not quite sure what it entails. It is open book, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a lot of material covered so far, so this is kind of strange. So that is all of that. So I'm gonna take that now. It's 3:51. I have a meeting at 5:30. Not quite sure if this quiz will take me until then. I have 36 hours to complete it, so no worries if it doesn't, but I have so much to do. Okay, it's 4:45. Just finished that quiz. It wasn't terrible, like it wasn't great. I got an 8 out of 10, which isn't bad for the first one. I don't know, I'm still trying to get the feel of that class. But now I'm going to try to read a 1-page article in like 45 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Okay, it is 5:12. A little under 20 minutes until I have my meeting. So I got to read that article. I did the quiz. So now after the meeting, which I really hope ends at 6:30, we have to do, I have to find the repost for my writing in the digital aids class, do an analysis on one. I have to read half of Act 3 of King Richard III for my Shakespeare class. Have to do half of my psych reading and a discussion post, which is like 17 pages and a video. Need to read 10 pages of this one book, and then 10 pages of another book, and then 5 pages of another book. And that is an insane amount of work to do, and I don't know if I will have it all done tonight. This is the book I've ordered. It's a little under 350 pages, plus an introduction, which is horrifying. But I think if I read 10 pages a day, I'd have it done in a month. And I guess that's a fairly decent timeline. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so I honestly have to like readjust my entire week schedule, which I was not planning on. But now I have to send out like a mass chain of emails and everything else. So I think instead of trying to be like crazy ambitious tonight, I think I'm going to try to get through pages of one book. I guess, yeah. And then do my psych homework. And then I think we will put off the digital aids and then the Shakespeare one until tomorrow because I'm done at 3:15 tomorrow. And it's already 7 p.m. and I'm not done. And I still have all this stuff to do. So be kind to myself. And in worst case scenario, I'll just need to get caught up on Thursday. It is 1:40 in the morning after quite a bit of suffering and a little like I don't know. Just things are hard. I did get pretty much everything done today. It's still, a lot to do in life. And I am still debating about dropping this class. It's not hard, or I'm not worried about it whatsoever as far as grade wise, but Wednesday is the last day for an unrecorded drop, and I'm just wondering if I'm just too busy, but also wondering if this journal is going to slack off and then I'd have more time. But I don't know, we'll see. Hello, this is a very, strange day for me would be a word. For one, you might notice that I'm dressed a little warmer. That's because I have to go outside. I am going to go to my university, which is about 45 minutes away, and pick something up. And I haven't really been back since March 13th of last year. It's been almost a solid year. I was there once in August, but it was before school started and nobody else was there, so it wasn't really like being on campus. And now a few people are there. The people who couldn't do online classes, like science majors in them, and professors, which I don't really think I'm going to talk to. He doesn't seem like he wants to talk. He just seems like he wants to give me something and leave, which is probably what's going to happen. And then I gotta get back for my class at 2. So it is 10:20 right now. I'm probably gonna leave in like 10 minutes, or by 10:45, like no later. Hopefully it won't take me more than an hour to get there. He's like, you have to meet me at 11:45. Absolutely no later than that. Well, I mean, okay. And I don't know, this is gonna be strange. I don't know if anyone's gonna be, I don't actually know all the procedures. I had to buy a 1-day parking pass, so that's weird. And all of that, and then I had to get a badge for COVID, so I can prove that I've tested negative recently, which I have. But I don't know if I even need all of that, because I'm not gonna be anywhere. But I don't know. So I'm probably just gonna stop by and pick that up and then come back. And then I have so much homework to do tonight, and I have gotten so adjusted to Zoom. I have completely forgotten about commute times, because I looked at my phone and it was like, oh, it'll take you 15 minutes to get there if you go on the freeway. And one thing I do remember about the GPS is that it is almost always long when it comes to my school. So I think leaving an hour ahead of time, plus time allotted to walk over there, should be sufficient. And there we go, we're dressed for the day. 45, I am back. Hopefully will be a few weeks before I have to drive back up there, because it's kind of annoying. I don't know how I'm going to readjust back to life, because I hate driving places, but I live kind of far away because of Zoom. I don't have to drive, but we'll see in the future. The mask screwed up all of my makeup. Very annoying. So I have a class from 2 to 3:15. Not gonna lie, this class usually drives me crazy. It's helpful and stuff, but it's just a lot of talking. So I might do some work while I'm in class, if it's a talking kind of day. Okay, it is 3:26. I finished class. Sent some emails. I read a short article. I think these are books I need to look up and find. Yay. But I don't know. I'm gonna get to the end of the list. We have one more tomorrow before we're at the end, and then I can go back and look at the other 40 in the afternoon. I'm not gonna lie, I took a break from things because I am just dead tired and exhausted. But I really need to get busy. I need to read 10 pages of this one book, edit an abstract, 10 pages of another book, 5 pages of another book, and then I can get on to my actual homework, and that includes doing an analysis of social media posts, reading 15 pages of King Richard, doing 2 write-ups for my creative writing class, and then reading 12 pages of my psych textbook, and then I have to take a shower tonight, and the sleep deprivation is very high. Okay, it's a little before 6:30. How do you know that I've been reading this? This is part of the book I haven't got to yet, and this is evidence I've read things. Like, this is insane, but I hope useful. So we did the first 10 pages of that, and I got an abstract, read 2 more books, and then get to homework. And I can know it's going to be a late night. 8:43. I think time's going decently enough. I'm like sweating, I don't know why. So I finished doing all of my daily scholar readings, so now I get to move on to my homework for classes. So I got to do an analysis of some like social media posts, 2 write-ups for creative writing class, reading of King Richard, and reading of my psych book, and hopefully that'll all be done by like 4 a.m. 10:30, I finished everything for my creative writing class for tomorrow. Now I'm gonna go do an analysis for my social media writing class, and then do a reading for that, then do Shakespeare and psychology, and then time to go to 7 minutes after midnight. I just finished the analysis of my social media digital aids class, so now I have Shakespeare left, and I have psych left. I'm hoping that's not like a crazy amount. I mean, it's some, but I'm hoping like, we can get this done in like 3 hours. It's 2:45, and I have gotten everything done by some miracle, like every single thing on the to-do list. So now I'm gonna make a schedule for tomorrow night and Thursday. I have Thursday completely off, but I have a lot of catching up to do. And then I'm going to take a shower and pass out. It is 10:50. Class starts in 10 minutes for me. Not quite sure what we're all doing. I think we're doing a lot of workout group stuff, so I hope that keeps me awake for a good bit. And then we're doing all of that, and then I have to be on Zoom tonight till 7 p.m., so it begins now. Okay, it's 11:46. Just finished the first class. About to go to the next class. I have realized that I have like 35 tabs open on my laptop, and this is awful, but I have so much work to do. Hello, it is 1:53. I've had like 2 meals, trying to eat and everything, because I'm going back to back now until 7 p.m., and I'm about to go into my creative writing class, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really, really tired. Alright, it is 3:24. Finished my creative writing class. I'm a bit more awake now. Now I'm going to my psych class, and then I have like half of a candy bar to reward myself for a meeting that'll be 2 hours long until 7 p.m., but hopefully it'll end soon. 4:49, I have finished my classes for the day. My psych professor is a little saint, and she has canceled the last chapter and made all of it optional, so it's just bonus questions for us, so I'm not doing it. So I only have like 3 pages to read for psych in the next upcoming days, which is wonderful. And now I'm going to do something for hopefully less than 2 hours, but we'll see. 6:40, it was a really good chat, we just hanging out, stuff like that, and it was really fun, and we were going, I'm going to send out some things now, and then, I'm going to dedicate tonight as, like, my academic night, so I still need to read an article, email somebody, read 20 pages of this one book, do some final edits, email somebody else, and then email somebody else. And then I need to read 20 pages of another book, and then I read 10 pages of another book, and then we'd call it done. I think I'm going to hold off on any of my schoolwork till tomorrow. I have the entire day off tomorrow, which is great, so I can actually like get caught up on sleep, so that's also nice. So there's all of that, and that's just where I'm at right now in life. This was very therapeutic, though, to just be able to talk. It is like 5 minutes after midnight. I was supposed to read these articles, and like my mentor said that they were at the library, but I kept searching them up, not finding anything. So I emailed somebody about that, and now I'm going to email somebody else. I'm going to make final edits on one thing, email somebody else, and probably going to go to bed by like absolutely no later than 3, so that I can get up by like, I really should get up at like 9:10. It is 10:20 in the morning, and here is the schedule for the day. I gotta read 20 pages of this one book. I gotta do 20 pages of another book, 10 pages of another book. I gotta type up this document for my writing in the digital aids class. I gotta finish switching the third. I gotta review some pages and some questions in preparation for a quiz tomorrow, and I gotta read something else now that I just got in the mail. And I gotta complete a journal for my creative writing class, and then another short write-up for my creative writing class. Then I gotta finish my psych book, and then I wasn't planning on doing this because I have an asynchronous class where Zoom lectures are optional, but if you don't come, you have to do a write-up. But seeing as it starts in half an hour and I'm awake, I figured I'd just turn the camera off and just sit there as I do other work because I don't want to do a write-up. It is a little after 5, not gonna lie. I have not gotten as much stuff done as I would like to have gotten, but we're moving slowly. Also, I just get a lot of sleep, so I can stay up late, and my classes do start a little bit later than normal, so that's relatively decent, but we need to wake up and grind. It's 11:51, class starts in 9 minutes. This is my only class I have of today. It ends at 12:50, but I think we're ending it at 12:30, and then we're taking a quiz for 20 minutes. This is my very first quiz, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but we are going to go to class now. 12:50. So that class was fun. Fridays are more of a chat day and not a lecture day. And then we have a quiz, and I got a 9 out of 10. I hate that I changed the answer to the one question I missed. That's annoying. But we are done for the day. Now I think I'm gonna go get coffee and food. I'm not done for the day actually. I get coffee and food, and then I have a mixer online from 3:30 to 5, and it's currently 1 o'clock, and I might throw in a load of laundry if I have time in between. So it is 3:20. My final thing starts in 10 minutes. In the time you've seen me last, I have managed to do 2 loads of laundry. I've even read 1.5 pages of the thing I'm supposed to, which isn't a lot, but it is a tiny bit. And then I went and got food, and I ate it, and I have coffee too. So I'm trying to crazy high-wire myself so I can actually start feeling busy. So that starts in 10 minutes. Haven't received emails from anybody, so I don't know if my mentors are coming or not, but we will see. It's over with, and now I'm going to take Tylenol because I managed to get a really bad headache. I'm going to finish my last load of laundry, I'm going to clean up, and I'm going to finally get caught up for the week because I've been really stressed, and I honestly think if I just actually got caught up, things would be a lot better. So that's the plan for tonight.